You've got that long summer drive coming up, but you're dreading the drive. You know that pain is coming. It's going to be miserable. It's going to be hard. But you really want to go, but you'd really like to not have pain too. I'm a doctor of physical therapy, and I have dealt with this for so many of my patients. I've come up with a simple way to be able to avoid the pain and even decrease your pain while you're driving. This is the one simple method that I'm going to show you. Half foam roll. This is all it takes. The reason that it helps is because it actually moves your joints while you're driving. But the vibrations from the car and the movement from the car actually help stabilize your core, but also move your joints. And remember, if you've been following me very long, joint mobility is the key to success for reducing muscle tension, muscle tightness, muscle pain, and even neural tightness. Now, if a half foam roll feels too aggressive, you can get a towel and roll it up, or if you don't have one of these readily available. This is the best. This will cost you less than 10, 15 bucks. But if you need to do a towel foam roll because this just is too aggressive for your spine, that's okay. But just know that you want to work towards this. So we're going to take this foam roll and we're going to put it in 3 positions. Now you're going to rotate through these positions so you don't hurt throughout your drive because it will get a little uncomfortable with the pressure. And hopefully you can do it your whole drive. If it gets too much, take a break. But you're going to start by putting it vertical up and down so the flat side is against your seat, and then this is along your spine. So you put it here, just behind your back, and you're going to push it all the way down to your seat. And from there, then you can roll back over it, and that will recline you. This is going to keep the arch in your spine, and it's going to put pressure on your sacrum. This is really nice because actually as you move, it will mobilize and kind of stretch and bounce that sacrum so your SI joint gets stretched and stays mobile as you're moving. Then you relax back into your chair and just let that foam roll or towel roll, whichever you're using, go up and down your spine and give that stretch while maintaining good posture throughout the back. Once that gets uncomfortable, then you move it up and just slide it straight up until the top of the foam roll. So this part is right at the bottom of your shoulder blades. So you get back there, roll on the back of it. So we're right at the bottom of the shoulder blades there. You can go a little higher, but I wouldn't suggest it because what happens when you go higher is it tends to push you forward and it tends to get hard. Now you can, and you can be conscious and aware and stretch over that. But I find that if I can get this right at the bottom of the shoulder blades, I mobilize through there and I can relax and I can get that stretched. It keeps my lumbar spine in that nice supported straight up and down position. And it can be very relaxing and really pretty comfortable. After that gets uncomfortable though, or you have been on there for 20, 30 minutes, then you're going to turn it sideways like so, and you're going to put this at the bottom of your shoulder blades. Now this one, you really don't want to go too high because it will tend to push you forward, especially if you have a tight back, and it'll kind of push you into this position. It's hard to bend over it. So if you go bottom of your shoulder blades here, but not so low into where your low back curves, but just above that. So you've got a window from the bottom of your shoulder blades to the top of your low back that you can place this and move it around. You get it there, and then you just relax back and let your head sit back against that headrest and let your body curl over it, relax your low back into that, and just let yourself relax and ride. Those 3 positions are going to really mobilize your spine. You're going to get out of your car feeling incredible. It's just like it will relax it, it'll feel amazing, and it will give you so much benefit from using something like this. And again, if you can't use this, get a towel, even a jacket, roll it up so it's nice and round, and you can use that in place of this. Give this a try, see how it goes, and then comment below how it went for you. That way you can get to your destination, make those summer drives, and you can feel amazing at the end of it versus just stiff, sore, and in pain. Remember, joint mobility is the key. Once you get home from your trip, then jump on my website and learn how to mobilize your upper back, your sacrum, and even your low back and get those joints moving, and do that with your daily exercise program that you're already doing, and it just adds a few more minutes and you actually get your joints moving. You can reach out to me personally with questions and I can help guide you along. I do a free consultation call for 15 minutes if you'd like to reach out to me there. or we can actually set up an appointment to go walk through your or we can set up an appointment and walk through your pain, your dysfunction, and help you get going.